Vlad will take the bat, get into the box. And it's great to see John Schneider back, his manager, who still does throw batting practice to the Blue Jays.
And not only does he throw batting practice for the Blue Jays, he's not even in the all-star coaching staff. Usually they take not only the Astro coaches, but also a few others. He came strictly to Seattle for this.
So he's got his mates here. He's got Bo Bichette. He's got Whit Merrifield. They're all waiting. Jordan Romano waiting to see this guy start to get on track.
You hear in the background, relájate, cálmate. And that actually is Javier Bracamonte, who is the bullpen catcher for the Houston Astros. He's actually catching back there and coaching Vladdy through this.
There's a high drive to left field, and that one gets to the second deck. So 3 on the board for Vlad to start. Likely number 4.
And very unlike Vladdy. Vladdy's hitting a lot of these balls up in the air. He's more of a line drive type guy like that one right there. Those are way too high right now. He's trying to force it up in the air.
Well,
his
that
swing
one's good.
Does not dictate anything to be hit on the air as much as over 22 degrees in launch angle. What a job of bringing his hands in on that last one.
The 2 gold stars are lit up, and Vlad is now starting to take off some rockets to Mount Rainier. Wait a minute. Halfway up second deck. Moonshots too from Vlad. All right, so here's Vladdy. He's got 11. He's got the extra 30 plus the regular 30.
That type of home run is the one that we are used to seeing Vladimir Guerrero hit on a linea. Once he does that, it becomes special. Right there you hear Javier Bracamonte, let it get to you, let it get to you. He's coaching him through this. This is a good sign for Mookie Betts, guys. Even though Vladdy does have an extra minute, I believe, more than Mookie. Uh-oh. That one's well over 440.
Underneath one again. Bad Vlad sitting there at 15 homers. Power numbers haven't really been there this year when you think about what he's capable of as that one gets over in left field. He didn't come in here with a game plan other than I'm going to hit homers. Why make this complicated? Takes one there.
Getting a little fatigued. His swing is different than what it was in Cleveland. He brings his hands a little bit lower than he did a few years ago. But you see that line drive that went over. That's the type of hitter he is. He's a line drive type guy that just has that wicked ability of being able to whip the bat through the zone.
Last one there in the first round. Yeah, take a little timeout.
Ask Juan Soto. Ask Juan Soto what he should be doing here.
Hey, they want to know what he should be doing right now.
Just secure the ball. Take it easy. You got power, baby. Come on.
Línea.
Táquete, línea. Pero el Vladdy, vamos allá, que lo que. No hay quien pueda contigo. Vamos arriba.
Vámonos, Vladdy.
Calmadito ahí, calmadito ahí. Vamos arriba, seguro.
What he said.
Bo, ask Juan if he misses it this year. As the champion last year, ask him if he's missing being in it.
Metió 100 jorrones casi en el otro derby. Me voy a poner mental.
¿Te extraño el derby?
¿Ah?
¿Te extraño los home run derby?
¿Cómo así? Say it again.
You missed the derby?
Es un poquito, tú sabes. Yo prefiero disfrutarlo desde aquí contigo, tú sabes, hablando, viendo al Vladdy dando jonrones. Ya yo lo gané, ya. Uno, ya.
Okay, Eduardo, you got that.
¿Cuándo tú vienes, Valdez?
Me?
Yeah. Uh-oh. He was saying that he did it once. That's enough. He's having a lot of fun doing it, but he does miss it a little bit.
Brad pops that one up. He's got a couple here in his bonus round, which is a minute. And that one is headed deep into the night in left field. There's one even further. That's going to stay fair. But the second deck is majestic. You thought maybe one would get out. We haven't seen one go more than halfway up.
Oh, he's fatigued right now. He's lost his bottom half, but he needs to just hit the ball out in front like that. This is all top half right now, and it's looking pretty for Vladdy. 3 in a row.
But it's just a little extra, like a golf five.
Man.
It just elevates halfway through, and he got into a groove, and he got jammed on that one.
This is...
He's done. He's checked out. I'm good. Post the number. See what happens. 26. Pete Alonso is trying to match Griffey with his third title. That will not happen. He's been eliminated. And Vlad Guerrero, who hit 91 in a runner-up effort in 2019, back at it.
Oh, listen to the crowd.
Every time he grounds a ball, the crowd likes to see that. They want Julio to get to the final.
Oh my. If that's not 440, what is it?
Halfway up that second deck for Vlad. That one to left center left the building. He keeps an eye on that. Doesn't get over the wall.
Remember, Vladdy did get fatigued in the first round. Will he be able to keep his form during this round?
Boy, those are just line shots crawling over that wall. That one's a little further back. There goes another one towards deck number 2. He's got the bonus already. And 20 doesn't feel like it's holding up, Eduardo.
No, once he finishes in this round, he might be a concierge key. He is letting this one go.
He's midway there. He's got 242 to get there. And Big Bo Bichette got the microphone. He's walking over to get this in-depth interview with Snyder and Vlad.
Yeah, estamos ready.
Yeah, tranquilo.
He says
I
we're
need a
ready.
little more.
Suave, suave, suave. Poco más.
Vamos,
Breathe, breathe.
¿Quieres hielo en la cara?
Oh boy.
What do we have? What do we have there? What do we have?
He feels good, man. He just needs to relax a little bit and get after it, but he feels good.
Ask him if he needs to use now a thinner handle bat.
You need a thinner handle?
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs a thinner handle. I don't know where it is, though. Can't tell you.
Bo, how cool is it to be here in the All-Star game?
Yeah, it's awesome, man. You know, it's my second time, but definitely appreciate this one more and grateful for it.
Feel good about your teammate?
Excuse me?
You feel good about your teammate right now?
Yeah, I'm feeling good, man. He's special for sure.
Okay, so he has both bonuses already, and that's a major advantage that he's going to have over Julio with 12 home runs already hit. Make that 13.
Well, at the very least, this performance here gives the Randy Arozarena fans a reason to believe that he can win this thing. Vlad's not putting up a massive number. He's going to get to 20 because he's got that bonus. He's got 2 minutes to get 6 more.
I don't know. He's a little tired right now. I mean, this now is just a lot of focus and a lot of location from John Snyder, his BP thrower / manager. And I agree with you. Just the time that he has, what is it, another minute, 32, 33?
And he knows 17, 30 seconds. I can take a few pitches. Yeah. Get my energy going and then do things to win this. Deep ballpark out where he's going there, and a line shot with a lot of topspin won't get out. Another one that won't get out.
You know, I love that he is doing this event because I think he's going to have a monster second half. He's going to find his swing a la Juan Soto did for the last 2 times he's done these events.
He is toasty right now. Got into that one, though. And it goes over the wall. One more. Here's some of the big flies that Vlad hit. Got that extra minute. By the way, the extra minute proves to be really important. He's tied right now with Julio.
Yeah, it plays to be a major part of power, and this is, and Buster was the first one to report this one, thanks to Sarah Langs, with when it comes to the velocity, exit velocity, averaging 109 miles per hour off the bat, more than any other contestant in this home run derby during the regular season. It's real, the power is there, and he is some kind of special.
While we've had father and son combinations, pitcher and hitter, win this derby, Vlad is trying to join his dad, and that would become the only father-son combo to win it in the history of this event. So he needs one, and he's got 50 seconds to do it.
Uh-oh.
The first two haven't gone.
Don't panic. Here it comes. Oh,
he's done. Exit stage right. Ball gone. That's a walk-off for Vlad Guerrero. Final is set. It's Vlad Guerrero Jr. who just knocks out Julio Rodriguez. And he will take on Randy Arozarena. Eddie, we're down to the championship. And Vlad Guerrero is going to go first. This has to do with seedings, etc. So Vlad Guerrero, who is the 6th seed, Randy Arozarena, the 5th seed. Vlad, of course, just completed his round. This seems like an advantage here for Randy Arozarena. Go ahead, Buster.
Yeah, guys, I just talked to John Schneider, and he realized that they had to go back-to-back. He's like, that stinks. But he said also he's been impressed with Vladdy's stamina during this event, and he talked about how getting the ball up, letting him use his arms has helped.
Yeah, and what is really interesting here is for Randy Arozarena, this will be the first time that he will go second. And it's a different beast when you go second and you don't have to set the tone, and you're not setting the tone. So now playing the guy to be chasing, what a finish it would be. And we know how it's going to finish if he's able to do it. But Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now has to be able to be selective and understand that it's about the pull. If he's able to pull the ball and keep it on a line on his swing and not try to lift, he will be okay.
So the trophy, the chain, Randy's pose, if he can post a bigger number than Vlad, you'll see it all. As we get set for the final round of this T-Mobile 2023 Home Run Derby. Alden Gonzalez, Buster Olney, Eduardo Perez, Carl Ravitch, Sarah Langs providing our research here in front of a packed house on a gorgeous night in the Pacific Northwest. The manager of the Toronto Blue Jays. This just sounds like a wonderful thing to say. The manager of the Toronto Blue Jays throwing pitches to Vlad Guerrero. When they asked him, Vlad said, of course he said yes. They were the combination in 19 when Vlad finished just shy, losing in the finals.
And
remember, 2 minutes in the final round, just 2, not 3.
2 minutes, you still get that timeout. But right now, those pitches from Schneider are middle away. Needs to bring him in just a bit. That one's going to leave the yard in a hurry. So is that one.
Yeah, that's a little higher and a little further. You really probably need the bonus here, and that's where Vlad's got a little bit of an advantage. That one is headed up to that second deck. There goes another one, and he hooks one foul. All right, we're rolling now, though.
And I love the cheerleading right now going on by Javier Bracamonte, the catcher, the bullpen catcher from the Astros, letting him know, look, let it get deeper. Right there. That's where you want it. Arozarena's not even hitting inside. He's staying outside to watch this.
It's a focused look on Randy Arozarena's face. Very focused.
When is it not when he has his arms crossed?
Yeah. Well, I mentioned the fact that Vlad and his dad trying to become the first father and son to win the Derby. You know, at 12 years old, Vlad was hitting balls over the wall. There's Vlad Sr. 2004, they were in Houston, Texas. It was 2007 where he was the home run derby champion. The final round, by the way, the final round score of that derby was 3-2.
Look at Vladdy Jr. right there in the bottom. I want to win one of these.
All right, so a minute 13. He's got one of those that went 440, trying to buy himself an extra 30 seconds in this 2-minute round.
That first one he hit, that was a lenient. I mean, we're not looking at a lot of launch angle. That's how he hits him. He gets the extra one, the 440. I think it's really difficult to come out and beat him for Randy Arozarena.
Well, he's starting to get on a bit of a groove here again by flying those balls to left. Watch out for that one. And another, same spot. And now he's rolling. Still waiting on that second one to travel 440 feet. And he now has that second one. So he's got his 30-second bonus, Eduardo.
Yeah, and this, his manager has to love the swing that he's doing right now. John Schneider continues to manage, but he continues to throw BP to him every day during the regular season. Just listen to Bracamonte cheering him on. No, that shouldn't go.
He knows that, though, he's got 30 more seconds. He sits on 20.
Oh, we have the Guerrero group now. This looks more like a merengue group that's going to be around him. Watch this right here.
Randy Arozarena's longest, 447 feet, so he certainly has the ability to get that bonus time for himself. These are Vlad's best swings.
Yeah, a lot quieter on this one right here, and you could tell that he is seeing the end near. Quiet early, explosive late, grounded, and when he needed to use the upper body, he can. He is right now gassed with 1 minute left, trying to regroup a little bit right here.
Well, you think about it, Eduardo, you would never be in a position to go through a 3-minute round, take about 2 minutes off, and then come back and get into an intense 2-minute round. You'd never do that.
Yeah, this is a lot of adrenaline going on right now for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. I would not be surprised if he hits the 30 mark.
Really?
Yeah, 29 to 30 with 1 minute. Very possible. What do you have, Bo?
Oh, man, he's in a good place. He just needs to, I mean, he's getting tired, obviously, so he needs to relax and trust that he has power and catch it out front, and he'll be all right.
Bo, what happens when you get tired? I mean, you're a home run hitter. What happens when you get tired?
I mean, mechanics start getting out of whack, and you kind of just got to, I mean, you got to do your best to relax. It's not easy when you're tired, so we'll see what he does, but, you know, I think he'll be all right.
A lot of let's go.
A lot of vamos means let's go. And you're going to hear a lot of that from Javier Bracamonte. Never saw him cheer for another player besides an Astro. Let him get there is what he's saying. Let the ball get there. First 10 seconds, not one ball hit out of the ballpark. Pull. He's telling him to pull. There it is.
Yeah, every time you can hear Bracamonte, he knows when they're leaving. Sounds it, looks it.
Keep the rhythm is what he's telling him right now. This is going to be a challenge for Arozarena.
Yeah, but it feels like it's within reach. If he can get that bonus, it feels like it's within reach.
Well, he hit 35 with an extra minute because now we shave off a minute from this round. And that's why I think it's going to be really difficult.
Tremendous performance by Vlad, 25, record for a final round.
That's close right there. But here comes the quantity. He knows what he needs to get. I mean, all the players right now are on their feet. Oh, he's getting there, Carl.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to get there. There goes another one. Hands are starting to be raised. Not quite yet.
Not
Line
yet.
drive. That may stay up.
Oh.
Popped it up. Got to have one.
I don't think he did it.
He did not do it.
Oh, my.
Vlad Guerrero Jr. will hang on.
16 years ago that your father won this very event. How does it feel to follow in his footsteps? Hace 16 años que tu padre ganó este evento. ¿Cómo te sientes seguir en sus pasos?
Bueno, me siento muy contento, ¿sabes? Obviamente siempre agarrado la mano de Dios, exitoso de estar aquí y gracias a Dios poder ganar uno.
I feel very happy. I always believed in God that He would guide me through this, and I'm just happy to be in this moment right now. Randy Arozarena needed 5 home runs. He had 30 seconds to do it. What was going through your mind? Randy Arozarena necesitaba 5 jonrones en 30 segundos. ¿Qué tú estabas pensando?
Bueno, yo dije, la presión es de él, obviamente, si él da 6 gana, pero obviamente pudo fallar y pude ganarlo hoy.
I felt pretty good. I thought the pressure was on him, and if he did it, but I was able to come through. Vladdy, you were a kid. We have video of you standing on the field, watching your dad do something like that. Could you ever dream of doing something like this yourself? Tú eras un niño viendo este evento. ¿Tú soñabas en poder hacer esto un día?
Sí, claro que sí, obviamente. Y mi familia fue que me empujó este año a hacerlo y esto es para ellos, para la familia.
I always did. My family's the one that pushed me to do this, and this is for them. This is for my family. Vladdy, congrats, guys. Back to you.
Congratulations, Vladimir Guerrero. Alden Gonzalez, thank you very much. Buster Olney as well. Boy, Randy Arozarena came close, Eduardo. Real